Deity, and today ML Ludwig just dropped. So we're going to be looking at a skill kit and seeing what we think of it. It's a 4-minute video. We haven't watched it. I am live streaming right now. Hopefully this all works out fine. So usually don't do this. So this is the new ML Landy. So his S3 is an AoE. We know that. He's a dark mage. He has effectiveness, self-imprint. ML Landy. Yeah, he's the new ML Landy. He has immortality? Dude, he has immortality. Nice. A mage with immortality, a book holder with immortality could actually be... Hold on. So that's the funny thing. If you live forever, the only thing left to do is play video games. There's nothing else to do in life. Like, he could go out and date infinite women because he's immortal, but he chooses to play video games instead. I mean, he's relatable. All right, so here's his base stats. 1400 attack. Not bad. That's a lot of attack, actually. Why is that so high? Isn't that absurdly high for a mage? He has 600 defense, so this is what I always say with mages. Their defense is always higher, so defense percent always goes further than health percent. So if you have a ring that is attack percent, speed, crit chance, crit damage, defense percent is always more value. Okay, going forward. Dude, look at this whale team they got. They have LR Crow, Op Sig. Normal letter, it's high attack too. Okay. The attack just seems really high because I think our Mercedes has like 1300, and I always thought that was high. All right, here we go. Oh, it's crit chance imprint. I hate this game. I hate this game. This game is so shit. Sorry for my language. I hate crit chance imprint. So guess what? We need dupes. We need dupe Ludwigs. So stupid. I hate crit chance imprint. Crit chance imprint. Crit chance is the highest like overall stat value that you can get from an imprint. I hate crit chance imprint characters because that's what benefits whales. Any character that's crit chance imprint, whales are always going to be at the top when first using the character. So stupid. All right, so attacks all enemies with the essence of we knew as AoE. When someone uses a soul burn, increases counter radius of caster by 20%, penetration rate of skill by 30%. When you or your opponent uses soul burn, he can cut off soul burns? Wait, it's like an extra Bellion now. There's another character to pick that can like kind of battle against soulburn characters. That's cool. And he gets extra damage. 20% CR cut every soulburn, whether it's your opponent's or yours. Okay, that's cool. Penetration rate increases effect up to 2 times. So he can get 60% pen on his skill 3 AoE attack. That's kind of cool. And that's his... What skill is this? That's a skill 3? Okay, he better have a good passive or good skill 2. That seems cool, though. Not the opponent. It's when someone uses a soulburn. What do you mean? He loses Bellion, so maybe. Maybe he loses Bellion. What if he doesn't need souls? What does his soulburn do? Soulburn's not on his skill 3, but we'll see. So what I'm saying is like he could be a possible anti-cleave character. He has 112 base speed with a 20% cut. If your opponent had Bellion, he can still use that. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. All right, attacks the enemy with powerful mana before granting increase. They hate Aiden. Okay, they hate Aiden. The creators of this game gave you a free, really strong character, and now they're like, screw this character. Aiden's a mistake. We're going to change mechanics in the game to beat it. We're going to release more and more characters to beat it. So, skill nullifier on his S2 is kind of nice. Extends duration of buffs granted by the skill by 1 turn and grants an extra turn. I mean, that's not bad. So you S2, he gets 30% extra damage for himself. So you S2, get 30% extra pen, sorry. So once, if he's a book holder, you put him on book, you soul burn himself, get the extra turn. He gets 20% extra CR for no reason because he's already taking his turn. But then he gets 30% pen on an AoE attack. Is that good? I mean, he can have 3-turn hit chance up. Counter Ludwig, imagine. All right, what's this one? So he's like a cleave? Yeah, he gets an extra turn and increases, so he can soul burn himself. Yeah, I don't see this being very good. He's not fast enough to really utilize this, and he can't guiding light. You can't put Guiding Light on. Wait, is that an attack? Okay, this is an attack though. Wait, you can S2, get an extra turn, and then S3 for more damage. So you can S2 and Aiden turn 1 with the extra hit. You get hit chance first. No, it attacks before granting hit chance. That's kind of stupid. It's before granting hit chance, so you can't even S2 Aiden. You have to S2 somebody else, get the extra turn, and then S3. So like dodge characters, you don't even... You attack before you give yourself hit chance up. Why? Why? Or increasing attack of caster for 1 turn. Why? Wait. Oh, it shows a soul burn here, but the soul burn isn't his S1. Is the soul burn on his S1? Or his S2? Wait, which one's the soul burn on? The soul burn's gotta be his S2. Soul burn's gotta be S2. There's no way he has 2 soul burns. That's gotta be S2. You S2, skill null helps from Aiden counter, but counter increased hit chance buff, so his S3 misses. Exactly. You can't hit Aiden with it. You can't hit Aiden with his S2. Quad book holder. He is a dual soul burn character. You guys hear that? Hold on. He's a dual soul burn character. Never mind. That gives you options. So you can either give himself attack buff. Dude. He's fun. I don't think he's going to be very good. I will be completely honest. He's only going to work in like cleave style comps, I guess. But if you soul burn him, I think you could use him offensively and defensively because you can draft him into your opponent who uses soul burn and he will cut them, which I think has potential too. But if you draft him with 40 souls, you can just go crazy. If you have 40 souls, he gets 60% pen on his S3. It's fun to lose. He's going to be hella fun. He's going to be a super fun character. I don't think he's going to be super good because I don't know. Hold on. I want to see. I want to see his showcase. Soulburn S2, Soulburn S1, S3. Yeah, you get hit chance buff, attack buff, and then you S3 for 60% pen with hit chance buff and attack buff. And he has super high attack. And he has attack buff. He wasted souls. I'm pissed. I wanted to see the double Soulburn. He's going to be great for Arena. I'll say that right now. He's going to be amazing on Arena. Like this right here, Knockwall plus, like this team right here, probably just kills everything in Arena. Okay. He gave himself attack buff instead of hit chance up because he doesn't need hit chance. How much damage? That's decent damage. Usually they don't build these characters insane. So that's not bad damage. He had 60% defense pen on probably mediocre gear. So I will say him having options, like the more options you have on your turn, because normally characters you have what, 1 or 2 options depending on your skill 1, skill 2. This having Soulburn, okay, I think he's going to be an average character. I think he'll be great for Arena, but using him in RTA, countered by if they you can't let them have Belly and you instantly lose. You have to draft a bunch of book holders, and he's going to get countered by everything else that counters cleave and like aggressive play anyway. So I don't think he'll be that great. You're going to use Zeo with him every single time? Yeah, use Zeo plus him every single game in RTA. But you cannot let Bellion through, so meaning that's one of your pre-bans. And if you're doing Zeo plus him, you're going to be fighting into Karina, ML Landy, AU Fiend with Revive, which I guess he could maybe cycle AU Fiend Revive, but probably not. Also make your opponent hold souls. That's where I think he has a bigger use case. I think he could be used as a defensive anti-cleave style kind of character. So With him getting 20% CR, I think you can do a different kind of build on him to be able to cut your opponent when they try to soul burn. So I don't know what soul burn drafts there are that would work. Most people just soul burn Stenny against me anymore. I don't know any other character ran soul burn. So picking Bunny Dom Ran, I don't know. Like what? The thing is, if you pick him into Zeo, Zeo just has 3 zone, and then you're fucked. So like you're gonna get pushed back. You're not gonna be able to push up. Him being a mage is like, it's a strength and a weakness. So you can make him slow down and burn your other characters to make him cut. Yes, you could do that. You could just not worry about the souls. He gives options. So my final thoughts on him after seeing everything, I think he will have options. He will be amazing for PvE content such as Arena or Guild Wars, which is PvE content. I think he'll be great for that. But for RTA, there's gonna be a few people that find a way to make him work good, but I don't think there will be many people that use him too much. But we'll see. That's my initial thoughts. Just pre-ban Bellion. You're gonna pre-ban Bellion, of course. But dude, everything that counters this kind of playstyle already is going to counter him. So keep that in mind. Like he will just get countered. So playing him in RTA is gonna be a challenge. Some people will be able to do it. I think he's the kind of character that's a high skill gap character, so he's gonna take like, everyone's gonna think he's horrible on release or like very average, and I think he will find a spot in 2 to 3 weeks after coming out. So yeah, I think Elf Mage would be one of the people who will experiment with him and find a way to use him. But that is my opinion as ML Ludwig. He seems okay, but I don't think he'll be, when he first comes out, I don't see anyone finding success with him. So somebody like Elv will abuse him. Yeah, I think he will take super high gear quality. You pulling? Yeah, of course I'm pulling it. All right, but that is the video. That's my thoughts on him. He seems cool. He's definitely a unique character. Having options on soul burns is very cool. And then I think I might try to find a way to play him defensively. Imagine defensive Ludwig. Like they soul burn and you're able to survive. Counter Ludwig. Imagine putting him on counter set. You draft him into Stene. Like that seems cope, but he has super high defense. So you draft him into Stene. Stene soul burns. He hits you, doesn't kill you. You have pen on your S3 now. You mollywop them. Yeah, you draft him with some knights and some, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what I can cook up with him, but that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.